With faith, anything is possible. Blessings are received through faith. Jesus said, "Ask for anything, and if you believe, you will receive it." Mark 11, verse 24. Not everyone who approached Jesus received a miracle, only those who had faith. Bartimaeus was healed because he had faith, Mark 10, verse 52. The same thing happened with the woman with the issue of blood, Mark 5, verse 34, and with the blind man of Jericho, Luke 18, verse 42. The woman who anointed the Lord's feet received forgiveness of her sins because she had faith. Your faith has saved you, Luke 7, verse 50. Do you see? Without faith, there is no blessing. And without obedience, blessings are lost. Do you remember the sick man by the pool of Bethesda? After healing him, Jesus warned him, "Don't sin anymore, or something worse will happen to you." John 5, verse 14. Disobedience causes us to lose miracles. The Israelites lost the promised land because they were disobedient. You helped our ancestors conquer kingdoms and nations. They entered and took possession of the land. However, despite all this, they were disobedient. So you handed them over to their enemies. That is why we are slaves today and suffer greatly. Nehemiah 9 verses 22 to 37. Now let's look at the example of King Hezekiah. Hezekiah obeyed all the commands the Lord had given Moses. That is why the Lord was with him, and Hezekiah succeeded in everything he did. 2 Kings 18 verses 5 to 7. Hezekiah's success included economic blessing and healing from an incurable disease. 2 Chronicles 32 verses 24 to 29. However, despite the benefit he had received, Hezekiah was not grateful but became proud, so the Lord became angry with him and decided to punish him. 2 Chronicles 32 verse 25. Hezekiah received a great blessing, but then lost it. Why? Because he disobeyed. Need more scriptural proof? Let's look at the adulterous woman in John 8. The religious leaders brought her before Jesus and asked him what to do because, according to Moses, she should be stoned. Jesus told them to obey the law and that the first to throw a stone should be the one without sin. Their guilty consciences overwhelmed them all, and they left, leaving Jesus alone with the woman. "Where are those who accused you? Did none of them condemn you?" "Not one, Lord," she said. "Neither do I," Jesus said. "Go and sin no more." John 8 verses 10 to 11. Jesus gave her a very valuable gift, his forgiveness. But she had to keep it by obeying God. The biblical evidence is abundant. If we want to be blessed, we must have faith and obey God. It all boils down to one thing: obey to keep the blessing.